Hey Heartland fans, welcome back to our channel where we dive into the latest Heartland drama. In today's episode breakdown, we've got family secrets, Falcon shows, and, of course, a whole lot of Heartland's signature heart and depth. Let's jump into episode 7 where Lou's slip of tongue causes a rift, Amy faces tough choices, and Nathan is torn between family and loyalty. Alright, so the episode kicks off with a confrontation we've been waiting for. Amy finds out that Lou spilled Nathan's secret. She confronts Lou about it and, in typical Lou fashion, she defends herself. Lou insists it was an accident but dodges taking responsibility. Things escalate when Jack enters the scene and learns about Nathan Sargent's Alzheimer's. He's visibly moved but is none too pleased with Lou for breaking Amy's trust. Lou gets a well-deserved scolding from her grandpa, but she was still irresponsible for her actions. Jack brings up how Alzheimer's is such a devastating illness and he kind of feels bad for Nathan and his dad. Meanwhile, Amy's client of the week storyline arrives, a woman with a unique horse and hawk act. The falconer is struggling to keep her father's act alive after his passing, but her horse and hawk aren't exactly in sync. Amy realizes that while the woman has a bond with the hawk, the horse isn't quite on the same page. This entire storyline serves as a powerful metaphor for Nathan and his father's struggles, both dealing with a challenging legacy left behind. Amy and the woman work to build harmony between horse and hawk, while Amy herself works to bring harmony back to her own life. And just when we think things might calm down, Nathan reaches out to Amy. He even brings back a romantic picnic with waffles, trying to surprise her. But as things get cozy, Nathan goes in for a kiss, and Amy stops him, feeling guilty for not telling him sooner about Lou's betrayal. Nathan doesn't take this lightly. He's hurt and leaves without much to say. Later, he even revokes Heartland's grazing rights on his land, creating more family tension. The tension between Amy and Nathan reaches its peak when they have a heartfelt conversation about family, loyalty, and their relationship. Nathan's words hit home. You put your ranch and family first, which prompts Amy to question her own priorities. They realize that they can't move forward together with all these conflicts and unspoken loyalties hanging over them. Both agree that family comes first, but they part ways on surprisingly good terms. It's a bittersweet goodbye. While Nathan and Amy say their goodbyes, Jack decides to visit Nathan Sargent despite the family tensions. This time, he's allowed in, and what we see is a touching scene of two friends playing horseshoes. It's a beautiful moment, a glimpse of happiness for Nathan Sargent amidst his Alzheimer's battle, showing that friendship can transcend even the toughest barriers. Moving on to our secondary plot, Katie's storyline reaches a pivotal moment. He's been hiding her age to join a creative writing class meant for adults, bonding with her mentor, Jasmine. But as secrets tend to do, this one comes to light. Katie tries to downplay her dishonesty, claiming it was just an accident like Lou's secret spill, but Lou isn't having it. It's an interesting parallel that shows Katie's inherited some of her mom's tendencies, for better or for worse. Finally, we get a lighter storyline, Tim being offered a rodeo announcer job. Jack isn't thrilled, but Tim can't resist the opportunity. It's classic Tim, always eager to jump into something new. This episode of Heartland was packed with emotional highs and lows, from family betrayals to tender reconciliations. It's a reminder of how the Heartland family, while not perfect, always finds ways to come back together and support each other. As we end, we see Amy, Lindy, Lou, and Katie watching the falconer's final act, a metaphorical nod to the delicate balance of family relationships. It's a beautiful conclusion to an episode that reminds us of the importance of trust, loyalty, and the strength of family bonds. Thanks for watching, Heartland fans. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this episode. And if you think Amy and Nathan might still have a chance in the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Heartland breakdowns. Until next time, keep the Heartland spirit alive.